Advent time. Think of this like a 3-minute Advent church service. I'm going to come to you once a week with the 4 themes of Advent starting this week, which is hope. Hope doesn't usually come with a lot of fanfare. Do you know what I mean? It's not noisy. It's not even usually that obvious. It comes quietly, in my experience. Sort of like the very small, very steady light of Christ entering the world in a manger. So as I'm walking into Advent this year, I'm remembering that that's the norm, not the exception. That Jesus usually meets us in the understated places, through the understated people, through the quieter moments that healed more than we expected, or in the grace that surprised us, in people generally who reflected his steadfastness when everything around us was trembling or shaky or crumbling. So, this week, let's look for the small lights and quit waiting for the fireworks, right? Those small lights are generally the places that Jesus draws near. I want to read a poem to you during our little church service here by Emily Dickinson. It's called Hope is the Thing with Feathers. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm. I've heard it in the chillest land and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremity it asked a crumb of me. All right. Invitation. I'd love for you just to light a candle, whatever you have, wherever you are, and sit with it quietly for 1 minute. Can you give it 1 minute? And ask Jesus to bring to mind one moment, maybe one, from this year where his hope, however faint, was present, how it showed up for you. Where did you encounter the hope of Jesus this year? Was it through a person? Was it through a moment? Was it through a circumstance? Was it just a gentle shift in your spirit? So, here is to gathering even the smallest light and remembering it's often Jesus.